Hey there, fishing fam. This is the Fishing Wire's news break. And if your summer's been hotter than a black boat deck in August, I've got some cool news straight from the ICAST show floor and beyond, where the only thing more fired up than the anglers is the innovation. Like this, Humminbird's XPLORE Series just reeled in the 2025 Best in Category Award for Marine Electronics at ICAST. And trust me, this isn't your granddad's Fishfinder. We're talking lightning fast processing, HD mapping, and total boat control so slick, you might feel like you're running a spaceship instead of a bass boat. And speaking of going next level, Booyah decided size does matter. And sometimes smaller is the secret weapon. Their new Flashpoint Junior and Flashpoint Junior Deep jerkbaits are perfect for matching tiny forage or coaxing big bites from those stubborn, you can't make me kind of fish. But hey, catching fish is great. Keeping your boat safe so you can go fishing is even better. That's where the Minn Kota 9 GPS tracker comes in. Lightweight, waterproof, and sneaky enough to hide anywhere. It's ready to call you the second your boat moves without permission. And just when you thought all the good ideas had been thought of and all the good things had been done, Eco-Eyewear is turning kayak scraps into sunglasses that float. Yep, that same tough plastic as their kayaks, now keeping your eyes shaded and your shades from becoming lake bottom treasure. And they're giving back to the fishing community in the process by partnering with the American Sport Fishing Association's Fish America Foundation. We're diving into all of it right here on the news break. Let's get after it. Here we go. Okay, folks, you know how some people say they woke up and chose greatness? Well, Humminbird woke up, plugged in their sonar, and chose to dominate ICAST this year. Humminbird's XPLORE Series just snagged the 2025 Best in Category Award for Marine Electronics at ICAST. Yep, the fishing world's version of the Oscars, but with fewer tuxedos and way more flip-flops. Judged by media pros and top retailers, this win isn't just about looking good on the shelf. It's about being smarter, faster, and more angler-friendly than the competition. And XPLORE, it checks every box. This sleek series ditches the headache of clunky menus with a sharp touchscreen, customizable shortcut keys, and a turbocharged quad-core processor that's so fast your bait might get jealous. You can link it to Minn Kota trolling motors and shallow water anchors for seamless boat control, because why settle for fishing when you can run a floating command center? We're talking advanced waypoint management that can store up to 10,000 sweet fishing spots, HD mapping for lakes and coast, and compatibility with Humminbird's top-tier imaging tech like Mega Live, Mega 360, and Mega Side and Down. Sizes? Take your pick. 9, 10, or 12 inches of crystal clear fish-finding glory. Bottom line, with XPLORE, you're not just fishing. You're operating like mission control. And after this big win, Humminbird's making it clear. There's always more to explore. You know, y'all, they say that good things come in small packages. And in fishing, sometimes smaller means smarter. Booyah Bait Company just went fun-sized with their wildly popular Flashpoint jerkbait, rolling out the new Flashpoint Junior and Flashpoint Junior Deep. They're a 1/4 inch shorter than the originals, but don't let that baby bump fool you. That little trim makes them perfect for matching smaller forage or tempting those stubborn, I'm not biting anything big today kind of fish. And with shallow and deep options, you're covered, whether you're working the surface or going down to where the shy ones hide. Of course, they didn't skimp on the features. You still get that custom embedded blade that flashes like paparazzi underwater, killer on forward-facing sonar. Plus the sleek profile, broad back, etched scale detail, nose down suspending posture, and a tungsten weight casting system for long, accurate throws. Each one measures 4 inches, weighs 3/8 of an ounce, and comes with 3 razor-sharp number 8 trebles. Oh, and yes, they're still rocking the same 12 hot colors anglers already love. Price tag, $14.99, big performance, slightly smaller package, because sometimes downsizing is an upgrade. Okay, here's a not-so-fun fact. Fewer than 10% of stolen boats ever make it back to their owners. And even when they do, they're usually stripped down like a buffet plate at a fish fry. Yeah, not good. Enter the new Minn Kota 9 GPS tracker, your boat's own personal bodyguard. This little 6-ounce waterproof gadget hides out in your boat or outboard motor waiting for trouble. The second it senses movement that's not from a gentle dockside wave, it calls you up like, hey boss, we got a situation. From there, the Monomoto app gives you real-time GPS location data that you can hand right over to the authorities, because catching crooks is always more fun than replacing gear. It's armed automatically when your key fob leaves the boat. It's desk-proof, rechargeable for a full year on one charge, and doesn't need professional installation. Basically, it's simple, sneaky, and seriously smart. What's the cart going to total at checkout? $169. Considering the cost of a new boat or motor, that's what we call cheap peace of mind. Because on the water, we like chasing fish, not thieves. And now, from the Why Didn't Anyone Think of This Sooner department, Eco-Eyewear has turned kayak scraps into something you can actually wear on your face. And yes, they float. When Hobie builds their legendary kayaks, they cut out big circular hatches, which results in plastic scraps that some scrappy, smart people decided they could upcycle to make sunglass frames. And here's the best part. If these shades go overboard, they won't sink to the bottom and become like a sad little fish condo. They float. We caught up with Dylan Coates from Eco-Eyewear right on the ICAST show floor to show us how it all comes together.
Hey guys, we're here at ICAST 2025 showing off the brand new Hull Float sunglasses. It's a brand new product for this year. It is the first ever sunglasses made from upcycled Hobie kayak plastic. So when they are cutting out the hatches in the Hobie kayaks, they have some leftover scrap. We found a way to grind that down, inject it into our sunglass frames, and make floating sunglasses. So if you've spent enough time on the water, you've probably lost a pair. No more, they're gonna float to the top. Everything about this product is eco-friendly and sustainable. From the frames made from the kayak plastic, to the hard case made from the same plastic, recycled microfiber, bio-based lenses, packaging, everything is eco-friendly and sustainable. Plus, we're donating a portion of sales back to the Fish America Foundation to help with their conservation projects. Retail is $109 to $120, so you're getting it at a very affordable price for a premium product. That's Hull Float. Make sure you go check it out, EcoEyewear.com.
Upcycled sunglasses that float, plus a give back to the Fish America Foundation. Winning! From high-tech fish finders to sneaky jerkbaits, boat-saving GPS, and sunglasses that float, this week's gear proves there's no limit to what anglers and the folks who design for us can dream up. That's it for now, y'all. Head on over to thefishingwire.com and sign up for your newsletter, for our newsletter, where we bring you the biggest stories in the fishing business every day of the week.